Now, South Africa's national under-20 head coach Raymond Mdaka has named his final 21-man squad for the upcoming 2025 under-20 FIFA World Cup. It's taking place in Chile. Players like Mbekezeli, Mbokazi and Shandre Campbell were notable absentees in his final squad. The tournament will take place between the 27th of September, that's the end of this week, and the 20th of October. South Africa is in Group E alongside the United States of America, France, and New Caledonia as well. So to talk to us about their preparation for the tournament, the group that they find themselves in, we're joined virtually by Amajita Coach Raymond Mdaka. Raymond, thank you so much for joining us. Let's talk about your preparation. I did read one of your press releases now, where you said it was such a headache. You had 30 players come in. You needed to narrow it down to 21. It's very difficult. These boys have shown so much heart, so much prowess for their age as well over the last season. If we look at what happened, in the AFCON as well, it must have been such a difficult decision for you and your team.
Yeah, good morning to you and good morning to the listeners. Yeah, indeed, it was a very difficult one, unlike in the other camps where you just immediately name the squad that is going to represent you. But this time it was a little bit tough because we had to get 21 out of 30. And basically most of the players that were there, the players who are playing in the who have graduated into their first team, playing in their first team. So it's quite a lot of quality there. And you have a situation where you have maybe 3 in one position, you have to get 1, you have 4 in one position, you have to get 2. So it was quite a little bit difficult for one to come up with the list that we have released.
Obviously, we've seen, even other challenges, as you've just mentioned now, with their clubs, Shandre Campbell in Belgium. I know that Hugo Broos tried to step in and assist you guys there. Mbokazi has FIFA 2026 World Cup qualifier responsibilities there. That must have been a big blow for you, something very difficult to navigate as well.
Yes, indeed, it's a blow, but what can we do? Sometimes in a situation, you have to do with what you have. You just have to understand the situations. In the case of Shandre, it's not in a FIFA calendar. And if the team doesn't release him, there's nothing that we can do. We have tried our level best. The senior national team head coach has tried to pursue the club in Belgium, but we could not win. But in the case of Mbokazi, like I've said, it was just a discussion with the senior national team head coach to say you would want him to assist him in the upcoming qualifying games. So something that we have to understand. Much as we would have loved to be with them, honestly, we felt it's fine. Let it be. We'll pick up players from the pool that we have, that we've been working with throughout in our different preparations.
Just looking at the pictures that you took from last night, I see Tylen Smith there, Fletcher Lowe there, Khomoleme Kakana, who obviously scored that goal against Morocco. Any other players that you want us to be excited about that perhaps we, didn't come to the media's attention during the last tournament and you believe are going to be standout players for this tournament?
In this group, it's exactly the kind of a group wherein you can't just single out one player. It's a kind of team that has been very connected to each other, and each and everyone's contribution in different departments becomes very, very important. So we have a player that looks to be outstanding, but the balance of the team, I would say it makes it difficult to say this is the one player that you can only look at, but mostly the first team that will always put up will be composed of players that are more or less equal in terms of the character, in terms of the abilities, in terms of the understanding on how we want to play as a
Don't
team.
worry, I know you're the coach, so you've got to be neutral there. I was just trying to pull your leg and see if there was anyone else that you want us to be aware of. But let's look at your group. United States, New Caledonia, France, and then obviously us, South Africa, make up Group E. Your biggest competition, your biggest worries, and obviously you want to be topping that group. You know that the boys are going to play hard and strong. But in terms of your analysis, who are you worried about or concerned about there?
This is the nature of football. You, as a coach, you'll always be worried. Even if they say you are playing a minor, the team that you think will get the result. But naturally, you'll have that gobblings in your stomach. You'll have that terrible thinking in your mind to say, with this one, this way. And until when the match starts, that's when you get settled because you can see what you are faced with. But other than that, we understand the level of the tournament where we're going. It's a World Cup class, so you expect all the countries to have brought the best out of their country. So it's something that we are seriously considering to say we're not going to play. It's not going to be easy, but we need to put up all what we have, your character, for all that you can do best as a team, and any other thing that can assist us without undermining any team, because the mere fact that they qualified shows that all of them are very good teams, good countries, and not talking about names. You know, if you talk of France, everybody will know the history of France in terms of football. Your USA and also the New Caledonia, obviously, it will never be a walk in the park. We have to sweat for everything that we would want to get if we really want to proceed to the next stage.
Well, you enter the tournament as African champions, and we're wishing you all the best. We're going to be keeping tabs on you guys. Raymond, good luck to you and your charges as well. Bring back that trophy.
We'll try whatever we can. We always aim high, and we believe we can get it right.
Amazing. Thanks for chatting to us on Morning Live. No athlete ever enters a competition hoping for anything but to win. And if it's a goal like the Springbok women where they get to the quarterfinals, that's a bonus. But you know the goal is always to win. So bring back the trophy, guys. Amajita have made 4 appearances at the FIFA Under-20 Men's World Cup. Their debut was in 1997. That was in Malaysia. And then it was 2009 in Egypt, 2017 in Korea, and 2019 in Poland. But as I just mentioned, they enter this one in Chile as the African champions. So we're hoping that they bring back that trophy.